Well, there will be no vote on this. The Trump administration has a rule set to go into effect next year to tighten work requirements for SNAP benefits, what's known as food stamps.
News Channel 9's Jeff Kulikowski tells us the Food Bank of Central New York fears it won't be able to make up for those lost meals.
It is the main food distribution hub for hundreds of partner agencies that make up our emergency food network. It's why the Food Bank of Central New York's bracing for an even greater need if a Trump administration rule goes into effect next April, tightening rules for SNAP benefits.
So unfortunately, SNAP seems to be a favorite target of the current administration.
Putting even greater pressure, Lair fears, on food pantries like this one serviced by the Food Bank of Central New York. The rule would close a loophole, the administration says, for how long able-bodied adults without dependents can get SNAP, a total of 3 months during a 3-year period if they're not working or getting job training. Estimates say over 100,000 people in New York State would lose benefits.
It typically results in households having to make tough decisions. Are they scaling back on how many meals they're eating every day? The grocery budget is typically the first thing to get cut when you're having a hard time making ends meet. So I think some families will have to make some tough decisions if this ends up being enacted.
Yes, there's certainly a lot of food stacked up here in the warehouse, but remember, the Food Bank of Central New York covers 11 counties. That is geographically 25% of all of New York State.
Anytime an individual or a household loses access to SNAP or sees a reduction in their SNAP allotment, those meals need to be made up somewhere, and we can't do it alone. We could not possibly make up for those lost meals.
Because Lair says for every 1 meal the food bank distributes, SNAP provides 9. Jeff Kulikowski, News Channel 9.
Now, Lair also says there will likely be legal action to stall this rule from taking effect. Head to the News Channel 9 app if you'd like to learn more about the food bank and need help or have questions about SNAP benefits.